Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello from West London, Stamford Bridge the venue for this game. A stadium that always has a bit of a neighbourhood feel about it. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea facing Burnley.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, they're lining up in a 5-2-3 formation. I'm sure when they have the ball, the wing-backs will push forward to make it more of a 3-4-3. The wide forwards may go central, allowing the wing-back to provide the width and create those overloads out there.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Adarabioyo. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Palmer. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Lovely wait. Oh, still not away.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. What can he do with it now? Kyle Walker with the delivery. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Moises Caicedo. Neto. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now, who can he play it to? Enzo Fernandez. It's a neat move. Confident play.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Cucurella. João Pedro. What can Chelsea do from this position? Lovely intricate passing. Caicedo. On to James. Cucurella. And the pass deftly cut out. Moises Caicedo. Pedro. Now with Caicedo. Reece James. Fernandes. Nicely cut out. Plenty of support here. Ball played nicely.
That's a great decision, really clever.
And that is how to block. Cucurella. On to Palmer. Cucurella. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Oh, danger here. And cutting it out. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. Fine build-up play. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Fans, please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Cucurella. And he's through here. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
Broja. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Cole Palmer. On to Caicedo. João Pedro. Nice looking move, this. Enzo Fernandez. Can he put it away? And look at this! Well, there is the opening goal! The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward!
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Bashir Humphreys. Walker now. Edwards. Another threat could be there. Well, read that magnificently.
Yeah, he disrupted that really well there.
And they have possession again. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. But they took care of the situation defensively. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. A chance to whip it in. Surely! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it's been a good first half performance. Obviously with the goal, but you do wonder with the number of chances that fell to him, whether he could have had 2 or 3. He does look a real threat though.
Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Chelsea with the lead here. Florentino. Can they level the game?
Yeah, they're dictating the play now.
That's a well-struck pass. Walker. He could pick out a teammate. Well, good idea. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Going short. Oh, useful ball. Nicely timed tackle. Fernandez. Palmer. Is it the perfect pass? And the cross smuggled away. Oh, that's splendid play. Will it be? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Florentino. Anthony. Now with Humphreys. Florentino. Humphreys. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Flowing here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Florentino. Good looking pass. Might lead to a chance. Good passage of play. Marcus Edwards. Promising possession, this. Well, there to intercept. Pedro. Now with Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Pedro. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Well, the ball is moving again, and there's no getting away from it. Chelsea are really in the mood here. Florentino. Palmer. And a throw in for Burnley. Time for a change then. Fifteen minutes left for play. Florentino. Just straying offside. And out of play for a Burnley throw here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Tuanzebe. Maxime Esteve. Now with Humphreys. Jadon Anthony. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. Oh, this looks useful. And there to intervene.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Marcus Edwards. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. João Pedro. Chalobah. Now with Caicedo. Reece James. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And Chelsea have given us away. Marcus Edwards. Here's Axel Tuanzebe. Florentino. And on to Edwards. Nice looking move, this. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea, to the delight of their fans around the world.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.